Hi everyone, it's Jason Birack of Wall Street from Main Street. I just wanted to do a short video today. I spent more than 4 hours approximately writing this article here you see on News Doctors. This is an exclusive. If you're on our email list, we blasted this out. If you're not on our email list, I want you guys to take the opportunity to go and read this article I wrote up called The Real Reasons Why Corrupt Hillary Clinton Lost the 2016 Election. I talk about the problems with the politically correct culture, how the mainstream media is basically, the lies and propaganda and political hacks and unobjective, the lack of unobjective journalism has just gotten worse and worse and worse to the point where it's been basically pure propaganda and PR campaign for Hillary Clinton during this election. And then they didn't warn us, obviously, nearly enough about the 2008 financial crisis. So I lay out why the voters ultimately, there's 13 reasons why here, and you could read this. I'll put a link for you guys in the text box. There's over about 1,000 people have already looked at the article. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from it. I hope you guys read it and share it with your friends and family members who still love Hillary Clinton and think she should have won and she was cheated and things like that. But, I talk about how Hillary wasn't a change candidate. I talk about the results from the exit polling, what we learned from that after the election, what voters were actually saying, how voters, one of the most important issues was the economy. And Hillary was more of a 4 years of Obama candidate and not really a change candidate. And almost 70% of all voters in exit polling thought that Hillary was a pathological liar and they didn't trust her. And, just important things like that Hillary Clinton took for granted in the election. So there's a lot of good points in here. Let me know what you think about it. I will put an article. Rather than just reading the entire article for this video, I'll just give you guys, I just talked about it briefly in promoting it. But another reason I wanted to do this video was we have a new Wall Street from Main Street Facebook group. Facebook.com/group/Wall Street from Main Street. So there's no spamming allowed in this group, but if you just want to talk with other like-minded people that like the Austrian School of Economics and libertarian philosophy and also investing ideas, we've created this free Facebook group that Mo Dawood and I are both here, and we chat in there. So that's new. You guys can join. That's free for right now. The other reason is that I'm doing this video is I interviewed Charles Ortel yesterday, and unfortunately his Skype wasn't working. And when my new recording program, which is Total Recorder, normally it works on calls from Skype to either a landline or cell phone, it works fine. But this time it did not. I don't know why. But after 16 minutes yesterday of an interview with Charles Ortel, I had to use my backup recorder, which is Pamela, and Pamela had worked fine in the past until all these new updates with Skype and Windows 10, and Pamela just hasn't been able, their software updating team said they fixed the problems and they haven't, so I switched to my backup audio recording program yesterday and hoped for the best, and it didn't work out. I have the full audio of this outstanding interview with Charles Ortel. It's about 50 minutes long, and unfortunately after 16 minutes, there's just a lot of noises, loud noises, and the beeps and the bops and the boops again from the Pamela recording software program. So if any of you guys out there who listen to the podcast, I know we have a lot of audio editors and audio engineers out there who have offered to help me in the past. They have more sophisticated or expensive matching algorithm software for audio editing rather than just Audacity or some of the cheaper programs. I'm willing to send you guys the interview and hope that you guys can maybe clean it up so it gets out there. Charles Ortel said some amazing things, updating us about the Clinton Foundation investigation. After the details that have come out from WikiLeaks and the Podesta emails, Charles has read through not only some of the emails, but also attachments in the emails, reports in there. And he just has great insight about the Clintons not being able to get a full pardon and, admission of crimes. And it's really good. And he's predicting that a lot of foreign governments or tax agencies, now that Hillary did not win the election, since she's not president, those foreign tax agencies, if Hillary had won and she was president, they would not have gone after her. They would have been too scared because she was president. But now they're going to be less apprehensive going after her for tax fraud and charity fraud with the Clinton Foundation not properly registering. So there was a lot of crimes that we found out through the WikiLeaks that Charles talks about. Hopefully one of you guys, I'm willing to to either send to your Dropbox folder the audio file, or we could figure out how to do it. One of you audio editors out there who has a more sophisticated audio editing program that can handle problems, really bad problems, can take a look with us and help us out. So thank you guys for watching this short video. It was definitely a surprise that Donald Trump won. He won in spite of the attempted manipulation and vote rigging that the Democrats pulled. The Democrats were still were able to manipulate a number of states in Hillary's favor. I know in my home state right now of Virginia, corrupt Governor Terry McAuliffe allowed 200,000 felons to vote. He cleared them in April of 2016, and almost all of them voted Hillary Clinton. So that was just one of the tricks, and in spite of that, Trump still won. So pretty amazing that Donald Trump won. I explained this in the article, though, why I think he won. He was able to do something that no Republican, and Trump's, just used the Republican ticket. He's not really a Republican. He's more of an independent, I would say. He's definitely not conservative on a lot of issues, but he was able to do something that no Republican candidate since Ronald Reagan in 1980 was able to do, and that's flip Democrat Midwestern states like Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan. So I explain a lot of this, why I think that happened in my article. There's 13 points, and I could have named a lot more and written a lot longer article about why I think Hillary Clinton lost. But unfortunately, Hillary Clinton, who takes no responsibility for any of her actions. She's blaming James Comey and she's blaming Obama for why she lost. So it's totally pathetic why she's blaming other people for why she lost. She needs to look in the mirror for basically all these scandals. Okay, guys, well, that's it for right now. I'd appreciate anyone willing to help clean up the Charles Ortel interview. It's a really great 50-minute interview. Hopefully someone can step up and help. And please check out this article on News Doctors. It's an exclusive to News Doctors. And maybe someone will share it with Zero Hedge or Alex Jones or something like that. And I'll be able to promote my channel more and get on more and get more views and subscribers to our channel by promoting this article a bit more. Hi, everyone. It's Jason Burek of Wall Street for Main Street. Thanks again for tuning into our podcast and for helping us get over 2 million views on our YouTube channel and over 10,000 iTunes downloads per month. We have a special offer for our Wall Street for Main Street listeners that has proven to be a good investment based on plenty of 5-star reviews from satisfied customers and independent fashion bloggers. Mo and I recently tried some shoes from a new company which is run by a family of third-generation shoemakers called Grant Stone Shoes. These are classic Goodyear welt shoes using full-grain leathers from world-renowned tanneries. In a world filled with disposable products, it can be difficult to find items which can be used for years and later passed down to the next generation. Grant Stone is a smaller brand going direct to the consumer, which offers unprecedented value. Quality and fit is the cornerstone of their program, and the customer response and reviews confirm this. These are high-quality shoes at a good price for the busy professional who wants to improve their appearance at the office, in the boardroom, or out on the town with your girlfriend or wife. Or, if you're single like me, you know you will look good with these shoes on and maybe impress the ladies with your style and taste. But, if the ladies love Obama or Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders and hate free markets or capitalism or entrepreneurs, at least I will look and feel good in my comfy Grant Stone shoes. Mo and I have worked out a special offer for our listeners. So when you go to grantstoneshoes.com, enter the code GOLD, that's GOLD, for 10% off any purchase. That's grantstoneshoes.com and enter promo code GOLD.